Hey, good evening, guys. What's happening for March 21st, 2018? Not really much, just doing another video for YouTube. Yeah, I was gonna record on my Black Web Studio headphones because you can use the mic, you can record on the mic, but just gonna record on the phone anyway. Yeah, guys, so I didn't really get much sleep, so I am pretty tired. So I'm just keeping myself busy, just watching WWE NXT. Prepare for battle. If that's what, if you guys can see that. And then I think this one's Battlefield 4. 1 second here. Yeah, guys. This is my first time for this year wearing my dog tags. I haven't wore them. I haven't wore these in a long time, and I haven't wore this in a while. So I decided, to wear them for this video. So anyway, what's going on, guys? So today there wasn't really much going on. I mean, I still have a little bit of money, so I was gonna go out to like Dollarama, like to the dollar store or something, but I just didn't decide to. Anyway, if you're wondering what this is, iced tea, because I got the bag from my sister. She doesn't really drink iced tea, really. I was putting the iced tea in my jug that I put my water in, but I decided, to put it in this big mug right here. So yeah, decided to do that. So what I want to talk about is today I was talking to my sister this evening, and I made plans. I'm going to be going there on Friday. The usual Friday to Sunday or Saturday to Monday, the weekend. During the week I'm kind of just like doing my own thing, so when me and Sarah were talking on the phone, my ex ended up texting her about meeting up for coffee. But me and my sister, we already made plans for this weekend, right? And my sister is busy next weekend as well. So because next weekend is the end of March. It's going to be Easter Saturday in Australia, but on Sunday it'll be Easter Sunday in Canada. And then of course next Friday is going to be Good Friday, and then next Thursday, which will be a week from tomorrow, that's when we're gonna get our pay. So at least tomorrow, like today it's 8 days, but at least tomorrow it's going to be 7 days. And I mean, that's great because I have a lot of food left. I'm doing pretty good. If, like I said yesterday in my video, if I was still partying and stuff like that, I probably would have sold this phone by now. I probably would have sold this phone, yesterday or today, usually, the third week of the month. And then at the end of the month, I would buy another phone. That's just the life that I was living. But when it comes to when you have a lot of food and you have, certain people back in your life, yeah, you don't really need to, be selling your stuff, just to, like, friggin' drink. Or I can understand if you have to sell it for food, but I have a lot of food, so I don't have to, so there's no reason for me to do that. And like I said, I'm tired of doing that. I did that, in 2017, and I did that at the beginning of 2018. You know what I mean? We're going to be 4 months in 2018, so yeah, it's just time to, live a different life. The only time I'm really going to sell this phone is if I get a different phone. I know the LG G5, it's going to be 2 years in April. But it's only 2 years. It's not like 3 or 4 years, right? So 2 years is not really nothing. 2 years is still pretty fresh. But yeah, like, 2.5 or 3 years, then yeah, So, I think in the next 6 months, that I probably will get a different phone. Might go back to Samsung. I don't know. But right now, I'm just going to mess with the G5 for the time being. So I just want to mention this Friday at the Ricoh Coliseum in Toronto, WWE is going to have a live house show. So that's going to be this weekend, this Friday. So this weekend, WWE is going to be in Canada, in Ontario. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm still hoping to do that video about my laptop, about my broken HP laptop. I'm just waiting for a certain day. I'm not in a rush to, to record that video, because it's nothing really special. So, but I'll tell you what I did earlier today. Okay, like, for Spotify, you can connect your Spotify to your computer if you have the Spotify app on your computer. And because my laptop screen is messed up, you don't see nothing on the screen. It's broken. So you have to connect the HDMI from the laptop to the TV. But even though you can do that, the TV, the screen flickers because the laptop is broken. But I have the laptop hooked up to my speakers, to my speaker system that I have. And you don't have to have the screen on. You don't have to see anything for Spotify, because you're playing the Spotify from your phone to the laptop wirelessly. It's like wireless, right? It's like Bluetooth or something, right? So yeah, like, so that's a pretty cool thing, instead of like, you're playing Spotify on both. You're playing Spotify on your phone and on the laptop, but the sound is playing on the laptop. But yeah, you don't need the screen for that because you're operating it from the phone to the laptop, right? So the phone is like the controller to change the songs, or to go to different like playlists or whatever, right? Because I have premium, right? So I can play any song, if you don't have the premium version of Spotify, then you're really missing out, because having the free version of Spotify can be a pain in the ass, because you only can skip up to like a few songs, and then it disables it. You can't skip anymore for a bit. And then of course you have the advertisements, and it's just very limited with the free version. So the free version for Spotify does suck. So nowadays, because I listen to a lot of music, I'd rather pay for Spotify, and I'd rather pay for Netflix. It's just better to pay for those things if you want things to work, like 100%. You know what I'm saying? So next Thursday is payday, of course. I'm probably going to be meeting up with my sister. Probably going to go out and do a few things. And then on Good Friday, most places are going to be closed, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing on that Friday. We'll see what happens. And it all depends on what happens on Thursday too. Like if I get up like early, I'm gonna want to do things early in the day, right? But it all depends. But it's all good. I can always see her. I can always see my sister on the Good Friday. It doesn't have to be the actual Thursday, but it depends. So anyway, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's going on right now. If I don't see my sister on Thursday, I'll see her on Good Friday for sure. But Good Friday, the thing is with that is Trailer Park Boys season 12 is going to be streaming on Netflix on March 30th. And it's going to be sad because of what happened to Jim Leahy, John Dunsworth, rest in peace. So it's going to be pretty sad. A lot of people, though, I seen in the comments on my Trailer Park Boys page on Facebook, a lot of people are taking work off. Now, it's kind of lame to do that. Like, why would you miss a works? Why would you miss a day's work? Why would you miss a day's pay? Because if you miss a day of work and you're not getting paid for it, and you don't have vacation days, then yeah, you're gonna lose money. But most people probably have vacation days, so they're not gonna lose money. But yeah, I still kind of find it kind of stupid that you would take a day off work to watch a TV show. But it's not just a TV show; it's a special show because it's Trailer Park Boys. A lot of people are gonna get stoned on that day. A lot of people are gonna get drunk on that day. It's gonna be a party day for sure. For those people who party, yeah, and you can say it's gonna be kind of a special occasion because that's the day that it's gonna be streaming. That's the day that it's gonna be on Netflix. But it's always gonna be on Netflix. It's not just gonna be on there for one day. And that's how these people in the comments are acting. They're like, oh, I'm going to take work off on March 30th to watch Trailer Park Boys season 12. Guys, the seasons are not going anywhere. They're always going to be on Netflix. They're not going to remove any of their seasons. So, But of course, the latest Trailer Park Boys right now on Netflix is Out of the Park USA. So I was watching that a few times, like when I was partying and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really watch Trailer Park Boys as much. Like when I'm sober, it's just not the same. You know, it's not the same when you're drinking or getting high. You know, I mean, you can watch Trailer Park Boys when you're sober as well, but it's just more better to watch it when you're like partying, basically, right? You know, getting drunk or whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on. But before March 30th, a week before that, this Friday on March 23rd, on Netflix, Santa Clara Diet Season 2. That's Drew Barrymore. So yeah, that's going to be coming this Friday in a few days. I definitely want to see that because I did like Season 1. So I like that they're making another season, that Season 2 is going to be available. You know, for sure. But for like that kind of show, like Santa Clara Diet, I mean, it's, you don't have to drink or party on that show because it's just a regular show. But when it comes to Trailer Park Boys, you know, it's a different story. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, guys, nothing's really going on. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be going out until like probably Friday. You know, I'm going to go to my sister's. I was going to wait until probably Saturday, but I'll probably go Friday for sure. So yeah, tomorrow on March 22nd, I'm just gonna take it easy, just do it, just stay indoors for the week, and then when Friday comes, I gotta go out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that Friday night feeling, that Friday evening feeling. You're like, you're home all week, but you want to go to a different place for the weekend. And that's my sister's place, because she has the PS4, and she has the bigger TV and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this March 21st video right here. Hopefully, everyone has a good evening, and I'll probably be back tomorrow or Friday with another video. All right, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to. I have over 130 subscribers right now, but hey, man, I'm just doing this on my own time, so I'm not doing this for money. I'm just doing this because I want to do it. So if you want to like or dislike, that's up to you. If you want to subscribe or unsubscribe, it's up to you. But I want to thank the 136 or 135 subscribers for subscribing to me and watching my videos. Thanks very much, and hope you guys have a good evening. All right, thank you.